Hockey League, live from the O'Brien Ice House, where Melbourne and Sydney meet once again. A rivalry that stretches far beyond the rink. Brunt picking that one up. Brunt tried to send that forward down to the middle. Cochrane came straight from the bench and got it to Butler, who's now in a two-man rush. Put it on net, couldn't quite wrap around an opportunity almost there. Wellard managed to save that and keep it out. Grigoglionis to get across. Gutterson picked it up well, using pace. Gutterson threaded that one through. An unbelievable start. What a great goal with a blink of an eye. And that's the quality you get. A player, Gutterson, who's played NCAA hockey for the Minnesota State University Mavericks. And North American talent, we can just see here, pick that up on the left-hand side, and easy as you like, just shelling peas, Sarah.
I think they've mostly settled in well, and there's just nothing you can do to compete against the level of hockey IQ that you get with so much exposure in North America, so I think it translates pretty well. They
fight for it on the crease here. I think that they've probably lacked a little bit here today as McConey dumped that one deep. St. Amar with it. Another shot on net. Pearce has to deal with that one. They fight for it on the crease. Melbourne just lucky to clear the house there. Found a tough time to clear their defensive zone. Full credit to Sydney here. They've kept it in their attacking zone really well. Lang at the point. Fires that one in. Pearce had to save. Full butterfly was Pearce there to get rid of that one. Sydney looking damaging early. Julian picked that one off. They've got numbers here, Melbourne. Julian fired the shot early. Wellard saved it. And a collision behind the net. Attacking zone, but here comes Sarah Edney. Edney fires early, it's deflected. Gutterson now behind the net. Oh, great pass into the slot. Edney cleaning up, and a good save. Out to the top, Davis Tote. St. Amar, now the half wall. Pass into the slot, the one-timer from Cochrane. Just didn't quite find its home in the back of the net. Down low here for Melbourne. Butler tried. Great shot on a good save. Tense moments here in the power play. Slide that one through. Julian was there. Another shot on net. This time was from Payne, and Sydney dominating possession. Here's Gutterson in the corner. Beautiful pass to Edney, who just fires, but it goes wide of the target. Sending it low again to Anderson. Good pass in. And a shot fired across the face from Davis Tote. Trying to burst through. Gutterson's physicality has been huge in this game in the early stages. Here's Edney and Gutterson. Can they combine? Gutterson tried to put that one through, but put it straight over the top. Lecren. Cross-ice pass was picked off by Gutterson. Now Edney. Edney in a one-on-one, trying to get through. Edney fired early. Save to force a tough shot. Well, here comes Anderson. Almost on that attempt. Wellard was caught off guard. Was quiet across the O'Brien Ice House too. I feel that there it is. It's home. Out of nowhere, Melbourne creates some luck. The Sydney defence were out on their feet, and Melbourne ties this thing up. St. Amar with the goal.
Sometimes you really just have to throw a puck on net.
Let's look at this on the replay, because this happened with the blink of an eye. St. Amar from the blue line, and Wellard was caught watching. Heartbreak for Sydney. Back to the neutral zone where Butler picks it up. Oh, Butler dangling through there, finding some space here. Oh, and again, Danielle Butler with the shot. And a brilliant save. How good was that from Butler?
I love that confidence from her. She's just such a, like, give me the puck, it's my puck. It's such an advantage as a player, and especially in this league.
Melbourne have a 29% conversion on power play this season. Julian. Picked up by Pullen, who fires! It's there! Marnie Pullen scores another! That's her third goal this season. her equal career best in the A-dub. Has had 2 goals leading into this one and scores her 3rd today.
She's the happiest goal scorer on that team. Whenever Marnie scores, it's a huge, huge energy rush. You can see the bench up with her now, and just a good example of throw that puck on net with a bunch of traffic in front of it.
Melbourne struggling to clear the house here. Puck goes straight in the air. Etney picks it up here. Etney looking to go a goal. They'll battle for it here on the crease. There's sticks and gloves and everything going everywhere, but no goal. Save in the end. Butler's on the deck, so 3 on 5 essentially. Into the middle. Laid off for Etney, who fires. How did that stay out? Butler now against York. Just to recap, we came into this period, it was 1-0. Oh, and off the bar. Another opportunity from distance. Sydney looking to get this out of defence. Here's Gutterson. Has Etney in the middle. Then fires and scores! What a goal by Gutterson. Faked the pass to Etney, sold the candy with her eyes, but then went whack and put that one on the top shelf. Biscuit in the net. That's a real goal scorer's goal.
I have to admit it's amazing to watch a couple of North American players play together. They just have the same sort of, they know where each other are. Etney knows that she's driving hard to the net. She's part of the fake out.
To the corner. Now Butler. Good pass from Butler, the one-timer, a good save. Great play all round. Next goal could be it. Here's Schmitz. Herink fires. Good save from Piers, who steps up. And battles here in the middle. It's going to sit here for Butler. Butler's eyes lit up here as it opened up for Butler, who fires. A great save by Wellard. Lang trying to use all of her body there, now behind in the office. Melbourne just looking for this opening. Can they get that pass right? The shot from Anderson. Good, great save from Wellard. Etney clears it away. Gave Melbourne another opportunity here. Anderson calling for it. Great pass down low. Great movement. Davis Tote finds the hole. A brilliant goal. And Melbourne score on the power play. They get the go-ahead goal, a much-needed one for this last unit.
I often, in this game, I've been giving credit to luck, but that's all hard work. I really rate EDT as a player. I think she's the hardest worker out there, and I think that's the second goal she scored like that. A couple of weeks ago, she scored a goal just like that.
Caruso looking to pick it up here and does. Etney and Davis Tote battle away. Mayer got it to Payne. Payne to Gutterson, who keeps it ahead of the blue line. Now puts the shot on net. Piers with the save. Blunt just went over in front of us. Here's Godfrey on the right-hand side. Godfrey to Julian, who fires, and a brilliant save by Wellard. Godfrey changing direction. Julian now navigating her way through. Shot fired, a brilliant save from Wellard from close range. A very sore challenge. 12 seconds left on the clock. Butler goes the other way on the left-hand side, centering past. The Ice try and get one late. Etney's still down. Let's keep an eye on that situation, because that could have big ramifications tomorrow. And a little bit going on here late. Nothing undisciplined here. You don't want to give anything away. We'll end up snatching the victory here if they can get one late. Oh, will that count? No, waved away. The officials were quick on that one to wave it away.
Look, that really would have been salt in the wounds of Sydney's game today, but unlucky for them. Like we've said the whole game, it really could have gone either way, and as just happens with Melbourne, and I feel like I can say it as one of us, it sometimes just tips our way, even if we weren't first to the puck for a lot of the game. I think we dug deep and got away with one.
Full credit to the Sydney Sirens, though. I thought they were fantastic today. Their intensity, their attack, the way that they generated attack, especially in that first period, and then they were backs against the wall in that second period and managed to fight their way back into the game. It was a brilliant game all round.